above head. Good morning, Scotland. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services live dog walk. If you're joining for the first time, welcome along. I'm Stephen Crighton, and you join me and my team of dogs out on our morning adventure the day after, the night before, the day after Scotland's incredible victory in the World Cup qualifiers against Denmark last night. What a game. What a night. The place is bustling with people who have clearly taken a day off work today. There's a lot of people out and about. And we've got our team, so we're going to do our normal routine and our normal thing. If you're new here and you're watching and you're maybe feeling a bit bleary-eyed or a little bit under the weather, then just walk with us for a little while. Maybe this will freshen you up. This will give you the start to the day that you possibly need. Hello from Russia. Good morning. How are we? First in, how's things? Hope you're well. We've got a great start this morning, Rena. There's a drone buzzing around. I think it may have moved on now, but if you can hear it, you can let me know. Anyway, it's a cold and frosty one here in Edinburgh, and actually we've had some snow overnight as well. Not here in the city centre, but on the outskirts. We've definitely had a little bit of, come this way, Ruby, because otherwise we're going to get tangled in all the undergrowth. So yeah, so we'll maybe get to see some of the snow on the hills off in the far distance, sort of 5 miles away, that kind of distance. But here in the city centre, it's cold and frosty, and the dogs are loving it. They're laughing it up. So welcome along, welcome in everyone. If you're tuning in for the first time, thank you for joining us. We've got a dog behind us that we're just going to put a little bit of separation between us and it if we can. As a team, Harris, keep coming back. Harris, good boy, good boy. It's important to try and keep all of our squad together. That might mean walking a little bit faster than we might normally do. We're on a live stream, but the dogs can cope. I'm sure they'll be fine with it. River, buddy. I see you, kid. I know. I'm going to pop you on the lead. There's another doggy coming. Here, River, 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 River. Right, there's no need to be afraid, kid. There's no need to be afraid. It's just another dog. It's just another dog. Here we go. Good morning. How are we doing?
Okay, how are you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Not too bad.
You're self-sticking today.
Yeah, oh yeah. I go live on YouTube actually. So
Oh, right,
yeah, I like to show it off. So it's good fun. It's good fun. We've got a little community, so it's quite nice. So
no, that's
yeah.
really nice. I subscribe to a lot more dog walkers on there.
I know. I don't see too many actually. Good morning. Sorry, we're crossing a traffic jam.
Lovely dogs.
Yeah.
So the rest of your walk.
Yeah, will do. Right. Nice to see you. We'll see you soon. Right. We'll let you guys get ahead of us. We'll let you get ahead. There's a few people in now. Good morning, everyone. Anyone in from Scotland this morning? Anyone watching along from my place of birth? Yeah. Edith, wait, Harris, just hang on. Good boy, good boy. We're creating all kinds of pandemonium, traffic jam, aren't we? Good puppies, well done. Well done. What's up here? Who's going up? Up. Good puppies. Who's coming up? Oh, Ruby's gone. Ruby's off. He's going off-road. There we go, puppies. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. We're just getting started, so if you're new here, welcome along. We're out for a dog. We're freshening up our heads after the football last night. We're we're loving life basically. If you're of any kind of Scottish descent today, thank you, Ruby. That's brilliant. Kill that little sapling. That's the game. That's the game. Come on, River. Come on, little man. Good boy. Now, actually, River, I didn't realise I had dropped the lead, so I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to keep you pretty close. There we go. About to go up onto like a little narrow I like to call it the goat path, and this will sort of focus the dogs. They'll walk in sort of single file. This way. Good puppies, good puppies. How's everyone doing today? We're a bit quiet, chat. What's happening? Where are we watching from? What are we doing? What are we up to today on this beautiful day? It may not be so beautiful with you guys, I appreciate, but where we are, it is glorious. About 0 degrees Celsius, in case you're curious, so we're just at freezing point. Good pup, River. Good boy. And we'll just see if the dogs are all still following along. We'll get the rear view mirror on. Let's see. There we go. We've got the squad. We've got the squad. They're all off the lead apart from Ruby, and River at the moment is on the lead. So they've got free will, free choice to do whatever they want, to walk wherever they want, to make the decisions they want. And they get rewarded for making good decisions and keeping up with the team and going the way that they should be going and responding to me, that kind of thing. And we actually do that with your help as well. So we've got 9 dogs out this morning. If we get up to 9 likes, we'll give the dogs a little reward, courtesy of you folks watching. How does that sound? We're on 5 now, we're halfway, we're over halfway, so we should be down. The next few minutes we'll get up there. A little training treat, a little reward, a little biscuit. Keep them going. As soon as I say that, a couple of people pump up those numbers, thank you. I really appreciate you guys for watching and supporting, so stay with us, don't let your like go to waste. As soon as we get to that 9 number, I'll plonk the camera down. The camera's on a tripod thing, selfie stick, and then we'll position it so that you can see all the dogs getting a little bite to eat. So one away, very close. How's the audio, folks? If anyone's watching along and would care to let me know, because yesterday what was happening, if I just explain, just while we're waiting for this final light to come through. Hang on, I'll spin the camera around. So I have a lapel mic, and yesterday I had positioned it in between, just by mistake, in between my leads and my jacket, and it was like every step. So for 40 minutes there's like a bass drum going off in the background, so hopefully it's not as it's not as bad this morning. I do apologise for that if you're a regular viewer. I swear that must have been frustrating as anything, but nobody said it. So all it would have taken was for me to reposition it. So hopefully it's a bit better. Good morning, hello, who's that? I can't read the name just now. Renata, good morning. How are we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I also need to do a very special shout out for the person who donated me this hat, which I'll do in a moment. River, can you be let off the lead here, do you think? Let's leave it for another few minutes. Let your mindset into the right place. 1 like away from giving the dogs a little training biscuit, guys, so don't be shy. Double tap that screen if you're watching on a mobile device. Show a bit of love for the pups. And let us know anything you'd like to know about the dogs. Anything at all, or Scotland for that matter. We'll pause at the corner here. You get to see a little bit of the city centre, at least in the sunlight. You can see up ahead the shadow of the hill that we're walking on, down below there. So off in the background there, I put the camera up as high as I can put it. There we go. There's your view. the north facing view of Edinburgh where we are today. Slide the telescopic thing back down there. Ah, we've got our 9 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you very much. Right, okay, we have, in case you're just tuning in, you don't know what's happening, we have 9 dogs. So now we have 9 likes. So now they're going to get 9 biscuits. Hang on. Let's plonk this here and see where the best place for me to stand is so you can see us. Bring it in. Bring it in. What have I got? What have I got? This is from the wonderful people on YouTube watching along. There you go, Edith. Good River. Good boy. Good Charlie. Thank you. Good Juno. Biscuit. Nell. Ruby. Good. Barney. Good boy. Harris? No? No. Okay. Well, we've given out 8 opposed to 9, but we'll give Harris some love in a different capacity in a second. But from me and my team to you guys, thank you so much for the very kind and an entirely free like that will hopefully boost the algorithm a little bit and bring other people towards us that love dogs also. So the dogs, if they were here just now and you gave them that biscuit directly, they would be loving life and loving being in your company. But because they're so far away from you potentially, that this is the next best thing. So thank you very much. I'm getting attacked from behind. I'm getting robbed because I've opened my treat bag. There's 2 or 3 that think that that it's open season, but in fact it is not. So morning. Sorry, I'm tied up. There we go. I've got a busy day. These guys should just wander past you if you. Aye. Aye. Yeah, there we go. Jumping up a little bit. A wee bit stressed. Sorry, but I'll give them 3 seconds with you and then we'll move.
Honestly, it's absolutely fine. You lot are always well behaved.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say. Yeah, you've said that on a live stream as well. So I've got 48 people that heard that. So thank you. That's so kind of you to say. Thank you. Right, we'll see you again. Not quite sure if you heard what she said, but she said your lot are always really well behaved, which is praise indeed. Praise indeed. So yeah, so we're on a little goat path around the circumference of the hill in the cold, shadowy part, but thankfully it's all frozen up and all the mud underneath is at least frozen a touch. Not entirely, but it's gone a long way to drying out the terrain that we're used to walking on. You can see Edith's belly just a little bit. Can I show the belly, sweetie? Can I show your belly? No, you're not going to let me go to either side of you, are you? This belly's just a little bit dirty, but nothing a little toweling off won't fix. Who's joining us in the chat? GWA87. It's on the record now, well behaved dogs, yeah. That's good. Who is this that's joining us? I don't recognise the username. I have an idea who it might be. Which of our members is that? Let me know. And we're bumping the likes up to 11. Amazing, folks. Thank you. We will give the dogs another little reward. What are we at? Around about the 18 mark. As close to that as we can get. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, it's Grant. Hi Grant, how you doing? Do you know what it is? Sometimes, Grant, I'll just explain, because you may not create content yourself. I don't know if you do or not. Sometimes your username will appear on my chat as like Grant Smith or whatever your name might be. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it comes up as the one that you've got there just now, which is like GWHA87. And then sometimes, for no apparent reason, it'll just say user 7854621 blah blah blah, 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 you know, like just a big anonymous string of numbers and letters. It says that, and I don't know why. I don't know why. And then I can tell usually from the people who normally comment, you can sometimes get a gauge as to who it is, or you know, you don't always want to kind of guess. And sometimes I don't know if it's just my phone or if it's how everybody sees it. But anyway, welcome in. How we doing, bud? Good to see you. And the dogs are happy to see you too. There we go. Who have we got? We'll go from right to left. So here's Barney, Biscuit. We've got Nell and Edith in the back here. We've got Charlie and Juno. We've got River on this lead. Behind me, dragging me back, is Ruby on this lead. And up ahead here is Harris. So that's the squad. Come on, keep coming, Ruby. Wherever we have gone today, wherever we've gone, Ruby's wanted to go in the opposite direction. And this is another, especially for the regular viewers, you'll know why she's on the long line. Because she's likely to follow a scent trail that takes her off into these bushes. And I would never get her back for hours and hours if that was the case. These bushes are so dense and so expansive, and so, and I'll show you them. Here's a good one to show you, because this part is partially opened up. So in here, lots of things live, like badgers and squirrels and deer and all that kind of thing. But on the outside, you see how prickly these barbs are, and they are as sharp as, ow, genuinely, I've pricked myself, I might have cut myself. They're as sharp as steel, pretty much. And every part of it is covered in these thorns. And these are all thorny, and these are all thorny, and these are all thorny. And so if she gets inside and starts following some deer, I'll never get her back. So we've got to sort of entice her along with this long line. Simba from the US, good morning. Simba, you've just reminded me about something. Let me put the camera down. So Edith here, hey sweetie, hello. Edith is from Canada, and so are her family. And very kindly, I was gifted this hat for cold days like this from the family. Thank you so much for this. I'm going to be sporting it all winter, I suspect. At least as long as it's I've got like 6 or 7 different outfit changes in the van, because one walk can be wet and then the next walk wearing the same wet clothes is no good for you. So yeah, so I'll be sporting it a lot, I think, over the winter months. But thank you for that to Ori's family, to is it Harriet? I forget who it is that's donated it. But anyway, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. And of course, it's very fitting because Scotland last night for the football or soccer, depending on which part of the world you're from, had qualified for the World Cup in 26, which is in North America, so Canada, US and Mexico. And so maybe this is an omen that Scotland are going to Canada. The draw's not been made yet, but we'll see. We will see. Good puppies! Come on then, keep coming. Keep coming, we're up this hill. I know the camera's probably taking a minute or two to adjust, but the skyline, the backdrop is beautiful blue skies. And it's so still. It's brilliant today. We're fast approaching 18 likes as well. If we get up to 18 likes, the dogs will get a biscuit courtesy of you folks watching. So double tap that screen, lock in your like, the dogs will love you forever. If you've already done it, I'm sorry, you can only do it once. But if you double tap the screen and some hearts come up, it might encourage other people to do the same. Oh, I'm getting dragged every which way today. Ruby, I know. Apparently interrupting the dogs from a good smell is like taking the book off someone on the final page of a good novel. So we won't do that too often with it, because that will lead to massive frustration. But time server, you have to make some progress, and I think if it was up to her, we'd still be on the first blade of grass that we came to out of the van, to be honest. So we're shifting along a bit. We're shifting along. Ori, hi, morning. Your mother will be so pleased that, yeah. Please, if your mother doesn't see this, because it's probably very early o'clock across there, please remember and send it to her today. Thank you. Christine, how are we? Christine says hi. Hi Christine, how are we doing? River, come this way, buddy. Come this side of the gorse. Okay. This way, guys. We're now out of the shadow of the hill, walking directly into the sun. We get up a bit higher. I'll show you a nice view. Hey, Harris, thank you. Thank you. Hey, 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 hey. Hi. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. No, no, no. No. Yeah, you play with Edith. You play with Edith. Don't drag me around by this. Drag me around by the lead. I can't handle the two of you doing it. Like a husky pull. Right. Stop. You've tied me up. Let me untie you. There you go. You guys are going to have a play. You're in a better fell now. The conditions today are just perfect for the team. Juno! Barney! So they're a bit animated. There's one or two of them that are a little bit wild. She says hi again. Hello Christine, how are we? How are we doing? Good, you two, are you going to have a play? I'd really like it. Come on, keep coming. Good job. In case you can hear all the snarling and grunting behind me, it's this little cheeky chappy, this little Torag, grabbing onto Ruby's lead. And you've just shaken off, so hopefully that's the last of that. Right, this way. This way. Oh, and we've surpassed our like total. Thank you guys. We're hoping for 18 likes, twice the number of dogs. Morning. So we've hit that. I'm going to take the camera just into a little bit of space. River, Edith, this way. Good pups. Good, you two. Run over, run. Good girl. Good Jim bug. Good girl. Good, you guys. Right, let's plonk the camera down. See if it'll stand here. It shall. Bring it in. Bring it in. Now you guys can help again here. If you double tap that screen, just now, as frantically as you can, it will make this the YouTube AI highlight of the walk, right? So get double tap on that screen. Here we go. Edith, River, you puppy, stop robbing me! Stop it! Junebug, Biscuit, Charlie, Nell, good girl Nell, good Ruby, good girl. River, you're a bit hyper. Barney boy, you want one, Harris? Do you know? Good, you guys. Thank you to everyone watching, to everyone supporting the channel in any capacity, even just by watching. We appreciate you guys. And that's a little biscuit for the pups. The royalties, being stars of the show and being very well behaved. So, you guys, looking good. Oh, Harriet, thank you again. Let me show you. Let me give you the full Buna. How's it looking? It's woolly and cozy. It is so warm. If anything, it's possibly a bit too warm for my for our just 0 degrees and all the walking that I do today, but it's very cozy. I'm not complaining about having a nice cozy hat. Stephen says hi, hello. What a great name. What a great name. I'm also Stephen. Nice to meet you, Stephen. If you're new here, of course. If you've been before, apologies for not remembering. Oh, Bisk, what's up? What's up, buddy? Hey, shh, shh. Calm down. Thank you. I hear you. I hear you. Resident Crow coming to say hi as well. Right, if you stay with us for one more minute, at least, you're going to see the snow on the hills in the background. You just need to get up there. This morning. Keep coming, pups. I know we're working hard. We're working so hard. Here we go. You can probably see from here. It may not be the clearest view, but I'll hold still in a second and show you. There we go. So those hills in the background that are lighting up the skyline, they're completely white. They're covered in snow. Apparently it's very soft as well. Good conditions. So yeah, I was going to take, my plan today was to take my bigger dogs up there this afternoon. You'll notice, if you're watching along, have been watching for a few minutes, you'll notice all the dogs are about the same size. I do look after other size dogs as well. The bigger guys are out this afternoon all together. We've got 2 labs. We've got a pointer, we've got a poodle, we've got a Spanish water dog and a cockapoo as well. So we've got a very active squad this afternoon. I was going to take them up the hills. That was my plan yesterday before it started snowing. And now that it's snowing, I think we'll avoid it like anything on earth, because there are people who just live for these moments of snow being up there, and there'll be people like myself making some content and enjoying all this fresh snow and all this kind of thing. And to be honest, my big dogs can be fairly intense, so we'll maybe take them somewhere else today, and they'll still love it. But I wanted it to be really horrible actually today so I could take them up, but never mind, it's too nice basically. So all the fair weather walkers will be out, and I just can't, we just, you know, people just say to you all the time, oh, you've got your hands full, oh, you've got your hands full, and it gets a bit tedious after the 45th time. So there we go. Anyway, right, let's plonk the camera down for one final time. We'll get the nice sunny backdrop in here. Ruby is doing her own thing yet again. Let's say, sweetheart, up we come. No, 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 no. Which way are you going? Which way are you going? Yeah. He's coming in. He's coming in to say goodbye. Hey, good puppies. I see you, River. I see you, bud. What a good pup. What a good pup. We're about to sign off for the live stream. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for walking with us, no matter how long you've been with us for. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, a couple of options for you. You can just go about your day and as if nothing ever happened, and maybe we'll meet again, maybe not. I'd like it if we did meet again, so if you hit the subscribe button, you can walk with us again another time. And if you've already subscribed and you've been walking with us for a while now and you really do like the content and you'd like to support a small content creator like me and these pups, then you can become a member of the channel. There's membership details in the video description, so go ahead and click that if you so wish, but there is absolutely no need to do it. It's just an option for people who really want to get their teeth into supporting us. So a big shout out to our members already. You guys know who you are. Grant has been in with us this morning, and all the others that frequent our videos. So good morning, guys. And yeah, we're going to sign off. Had a good session. The puppies have been well walked, well looked after. We've had a good amount of fun. You okay there, River? You alright, Harris? Harris is away into the bushes behind us as well. So before I get robbed, before Juno figures out how to open the lead, I'm going to sign off. We will we'll say our goodbyes. I'll just read the chat just to see if there's anything else in there that's noteworthy. Hello from Melbourne, Australian. Hello, good morning. You're so lucky. I am enjoying it. It's been a lovely day. It's been a lovely session, but we're about to sign off, so I'm getting robbed round the back. I get robbed every day. They rob me every day. And it doesn't matter whether it's Juno or one of the others, they all know how to rob me. And they're very good at it, but anyway. Right, folks. Thank you again so much for all the love and support. Have a great day. Take care. We'll see you on the next session. I'm going to take this off just for a second. I can't actually see. That'll help me just to see. There we go. Right. All right. Best. Happy Wednesday and all that. It's hump day. We're nearly there. Well done, Scotland. Well done, the Scottish national team on making it to the North America World Cup next year. Great job. Well done, everyone. Right. Tip of the cap. See you all in the next session. Take care. Bye bye. Well done, puppies. Well done.